What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? We gonna find some good punts today? I'm amped. Here, let's see. I was doing some scavenging myself. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, we got this. This is good. So you guys are looking at Twitter, eh? I don't know, man. What are you guys seeing here that I'm not? Tyro, what's up? Today we're just we were looking for some trades in the group, and I was like, why don't we just start a little live and see what we can punt? We're just looking for some earnings trades here where we can get a really high risk reward, and we're just gonna send it. You know, we can bet $50 per trade and send it and see what happens. Pranav, these are perfect for your $100 account. It's gonna be great. Look at the earnings distribution. Let's take a look. Oh. Okay. Foul, what's going on? Oh, I gotta drop a tag in the group for what's Buddy's name? Clicker. There we go. He was asking all day for the live. Now he's not gonna show up? Come on. Wait, like that? I think it's a great desktop background as well. Okay, guys. So the way that I was thinking about looking for it, I just scanned for what there was today, and I was using the earnings distribution. And then I was going from there and seeing which ones maybe had some skew in that direction. So I found one that looks really good, but I can't get it. There's no fill, though. So maybe we can try and figure something out, but it's HIG. Right, so we can see here this distribution of realized moves. It's skewed to the upside here. Foul, this is like a screwed up 1-3-2. The strikes aren't right, but this would be like a 1-3-2. Like this. Something like this. Yeah, Twitter skew isn't great, but HIG. It's so illiquid that I'd be getting a credit for it. So, yeah, it's not really doing it for me. 7. Look at this. What do you guys think of this trade, huh? Yeah, this is all screwed up. But what else do we got here? Amazon looks like it has some skew, but it becomes a $2,000 bet. Yeah, exactly, Adam. I don't know if I'd be betting $2,000 on something like this. Foul, that's a good way to put it, man. Now the next step for you, Foul, is going to be, can you recognize the trade by the Greeks? That would be kind of cool. Actually, that'd be really good for a quiz night. It's a quiz night where we just describe different exposures, and then we tell you, we ask you to pick like what date expiration and strikes it might be, or something like that. Exactly, Rob. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. We'll lower this a bit, 2,000. Price, we'll go $15. And then we'll look at what's today after hours first. So Twitter, was there anything? Was there a live that went through that, Eric? I can't remember that. Yeah, maybe a bit of it. I remember chatting about it before, but Let's see. Yeah, like this might not be a bad bet, you know, on Twitter here. Let's see. What could we do? Well, let's take a deeper look at what actually happens here. Let's take a look at the jumps. So it's only a small edge. Like it's actually not that big. Oh yeah, we did it on a live. I think it wasn't one of the quiz nights, right, Eric? Let's see. Jumps. Oh, these are big moves, man. Does anyone understand why Twitter moves so much? Yeah, Pranav, I'm sort of just brainstorming that here with the guys. We're just looking for some flies. But Twitter, I'm not a huge fan of it because if we come over here, there's like basically no skew. There's no skew. It's a bird. Birds move a lot. Yeah. Because they don't make money. But then why do they move up? Or is that why they move up? It seems to be the trend these days. The less money you make, the more valuable your stock. Right? Isn't that how it works? Yeah, but Pranav, Amazon's too big, man. You're going to be all in on this thing. Let's see. Okay, let's pull up Amazon quick. Maybe we could do like a really tight fly or something. Like, you know, maybe we could get away with something like that. Man, what are you guys talking about? This is like right in the distribution. We're not seeing any bias here. Pranav, what are you seeing for Amazon here? You're just talking, Pranav. You're just talking, man. Come on, pull up the terminal. Tyro's got a good point. He's like, the more Bitcoin you have on your balance sheet, the more you'll swing. Swing to the upside, that is. Oh, guys, by the way, I have done a thing. Huh? r/predicting alpha? What do you guys think? So I need all of you to go follow this form now, and we're gonna use this with the Discord. But what this is gonna be for is I'm thinking this is going to replace. Pranav, shut up, man. How do I change it to dark mode? All right, let's do that first. Night mode. All right, there you go, man. There you go. Okay. Jesus. Youngins these days, they still have good vision, so their eyes are sensitive to things like that. But I think as soon as you cross like 20 years old, none of that matters anymore. So yeah, we're going to use this as a place to come ask questions and get detailed responses or share in-depth ideas that we can break down in depth. You know, one of the feedback that I've been hearing about the Discord is, while it's great for like day to day, like having a good conversation with the guys, sharing quick ideas, getting quick feedback, the thing that it's not good for is breaking down an idea in depth or getting a really detailed response. You know, a lot of the times, like I can't imagine how many times Jordan's been asked like how the skew is calculated or, things like that. Well, this is a place now where if you have a question like that, you want to ask it here and you can get a very detailed response. Or if you have a trade breakdown, like something like the Ethereum trade, that would be on here, right? TME, that would be on here. Tesla Vol, that would be on here. And then we can share it to the server and maybe I can set up some sort of bot for it or something like that. If Ned was on this live, he would help me. He would know if I could set up a bot. He's my go-to bot guy these days. But yeah, guys, follow it up. We're going to get this rocking. Oh, there's Ned. Hey, Ned. We're going to get this rocking and rolling. I'm going to be launching it to the group today. Cool. We already have our first post here from a day ago. I believe this is... actually, I'm not going to... no, it's in his handle, so it's Micah. Haha. Cool. All right, let's get back to this stuff, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm not seeing it for Amazon. Like, I don't know what you guys are seeing here. A little bit of call skew, maybe, sure, but do we, if we're running on the hypothesis that seeing a skewed distribution of moves is a good indicator of a directional bet, we want to see the skew in combination with some sort of distribution here that's favorable, right? So let's look, for example, at HIG. Right, the implied one is kind of screwed up here, but you can see that we have this upside skew here. Like it leans a little more on this side. And if we come to the vol analyzer, we have pretty steep call skew here. The only problem is I couldn't get a fill. It's pretty illiquid. So, the way that I've been sort of scanning for these is I come in here, I put a price, my liquidity filters, time, everything, and then I'm literally just I'm starting off just with if there's a bias, right? So I go like, let's look at WDC, right? We see some downside bias here, but nothing like too small of a move, right? It blows out to the downside more. Curtis, you could buy some shares or short some shares. Right? If there's no volatility edge, no volatility component to it, we would trade the shares. You know what I mean? You can still get okay leverage with margin. That would be it. Yeah, you could sell a strangle where you want it to pin too. That's not a bad idea, but then you would want to have a view on the vol, right? Always remember that, Curtis. If you don't have a view on vol, don't trade vol. Just adds pieces to the equation that we have no view on. Yeah, you expect the drop in vols for sure, but if you have a somewhere you expect it to like pin to, then sure. But yeah. Let's see if we go. Let's take a look. Let's put on 10 of these, or one of these, just for a quick glance here. Right, we can see that we have very, very little Vega exposure, basically none. Right, so like technically we are short Vega, but our money is made on Delta and Gamma. Right, we want that big move into the middle here. Then we hold towards the end of the day. Hopefully we print. Let's see. What else can we do here, guys? Do we want to just breeze through some of these, see what we can figure out? Let's do 15, 3,000. Let's see. Let's look at tomorrow before market. Let's see what's got a big move priced in here. WY. Nope, not Chewy. WY. Sometimes you guys want to be a degen with the boys and spend $100 on a PA fly. Yeah, exactly. What's WDC? Why you hate it, man? And so we see a lot of big moves to the downside here. Maybe we take a bet on this thing moving down. I don't know. Let's. Maybe not. It's little. Let's go over here. Okay, some put skew. Let's see. $39. Let's see if we do something like this. 39, 35, 33. So if we want to put on like a pretty tight fly, this is okay. It's like 7-1. It's nothing special. Let's maybe go a little bit out of the money here. 38, 34, 32. No, we haven't gone over CVX yet, Bastion, but we can do that if you want. What we're doing today is we're just looking for some PA flies. We're just having a laugh and seeing where we can make a few gambles. Why not vertical it? We could do a vertical for sure. So what would you do here, Pranav? Maybe something just like close to at the money here? Maybe something like this, dude? $39, $38. Something like that? Yeah, you could do something like this for sure. So the confidence on a move down here is maybe like 52%. You know, it's not huge by any means. Actually, it seems to trickle up a little bit more, but it's like 50-50 bad. Like, you know, in the end of the day, like we're just starting to explore this idea here, Pranav. I don't have it thoroughly worked out by any means. But you know, we're just messing around with it. Let's see. And all these have like no move. Who was saying it? Yeah, Adam, you're absolutely right. Honestly, buy gold today. It's such a boring day. Lame day in the market. After yesterday's excitement, though, maybe it's not a bad thing. This is garbage. PSX. Ooh. I don't know, Pranav. What ideas do you have? How would you go if you wanted to test something like this? How would you do it? Nah. I kind of like this strategy though, because even if we're right a little bit more than 50% of the time, or even more than like 40% of the time, it should print. Look at that, 17 members already, guys. We are blasting off here. r/predicting alpha is going to the moon quicker than Safe Moon. I love it. Guys, drop your questions here. Jordan and I are going to sit down, learn how to Reddit, and answer all the questions. What's up, dude? What's up? Don't you just buy, and if you're right, you're right? That's basically what it is, right? And I do believe that, actually. Put on the trade that best describes your view, and if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Yo, Alex, you got to tell the guys about your Safe Moon trade. Although they might leave predicting alpha and just start and join your crypto signal service. Let's keep going through these though. AZN. I feel like we have to take a punt today no matter what though. So maybe if there's nothing here, we can just go to the filter on the main page and give that a shot. Let's just say that Alex was an early adopter of Safe Moon. So Lucas, we can't. I'm not. I'm not like super confident in it. It's just an idea that I have that I'm gonna see how it works out. I'm gonna chat with Jordan about how we can go about actually testing this and seeing if we can actually build into like a proper strategy. But I'm also trying to encourage. I'm pretty okay right now with the things that I'm running in my book. So I've been encouraging a few of the guys in the group to work together to see if there's anything here. And then Jordan and I would be there to support on it. Sure, let's take a look at X. But now I have to do the annoying thing of scrolling down because this is one little thing that we have to deal with in the PA terminal. There it is. So, okay, when we're looking at X, so Foul, there's a few videos that I'm gonna want you to watch. So what I want you to do first is come over to the PA terminal, download the workbook, and what do you mean type in the other search box? Yeah, Foul. I want you to download this workbook, and in here there is. Let's just open it up. Why not? Oh, failed network error. Maybe because I'm streaming or something. But basically, yeah, download that file. Open the strategy guide. You can actually get it right here. Tools and resources. Pick a strategy. And then I want you to watch these videos. So come down to the bottom here. The last one on the list is earnings. Click on the first box. And I want you to watch these videos on earnings. All right? And this should explain to you everything you need to know about earnings trading. Now, what we're doing is a little different than that because now we are trying to add a directional component there. Now, there's definitely more. There's definitely more you can do in terms of adding a directional component as well. You can be looking through things such as previous earnings reports to see what moves it, and then looking at like what people are thinking is going to happen around this event, and trying to draw some conclusions from that. Poring over the previous earnings reports, things like that. Definitely can find some edge there. A little bit of call skew here. Maybe we can have some fun. Can we punt here, guys? Is this punt worthy? But yeah, the reason Val, yeah, so a lot of the times on actual earnings trades, we are non-directional. That's like the one that we found which has like the biggest edge. It's just not been super juicy so far, but the season's going to be picking up for sure. But definitely non-directional earnings trading, there's huge edge, right? I see you saying like I'm usually directional anyways there. Just remember this. The name of the game is let's make money. So who gives a shit what we actually like, Whatever makes money, let's do it. But when I say punt, I mean like, it's like usually got like a high risk reward scenario, and it's like I know I'm probably going to lose this money, but let's just send it. Buying a GME call is a punt, as an example. I hope we don't have too many Redditors on here who would take offense to me saying that. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm willing to send it. I know I probably don't have like a real edge here, but let's just send it. Okay, let's have a look at X here and see what we got. So there was some call skew, I believe. Right, we got lots of call skew here. And is this normal? Okay, we actually have all-time high call skew here. What's going on with it? Is there something coming up for them? Tyro, you were in GME in December, but were you also in it in March? Did you hodl? That's what I gotta know, man. And if so, what color Lamborghini did you pick? Oh, good point. Good point there, Curtis. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. For a short vol play here, you think? It looks pretty in line and like, maybe like a small directional bet here could be fun, but I don't know if I'd be shorting vol here. Like, I don't know. We're not getting like the craziest risk rewards here. We're getting like 1 to 7, something like that. Maybe we punt $50 here, guys. What do you think? Curtis, when is the Biden infrastructure plan? When's the vote going to be? Next week, right now. Oh, shoot, guys. I think I gotta hop on a call here in a sec. 1 second. I need to send an email. That's so funny. I'm probably gonna have to leave in a second here. Well, why Ned? Why you got to do that to me? Vols are up on all the DTEs. That might happen. People are speculating on that. Okay. Don't you be worrying about who I'm calling. I know, right? Right, Adam? I feel bad right now. We need to give more alpha. All right. Here's the alpha. If you can get filled on HIG, I think this is the bet, but I don't think we will. All right, HIG. Was it a bullish bet? I think it was, right? Right, so let's see if we can get filled on something here. This would be the one to do. 67, let's go 73. Oh, 75, scammed. What is this? What is this nonsense? What is this garbage? Let's see. 67, buy, butterfly. Yeah, but the implied move is too high, man. You need a keyboard cam? What do you mean? Ain't nobody want to see that. Exactly. 67, 70, 71, 5 maybe, like something pretty tight. How is the debit so high on this now? It's because the spreads are so wide. What's going on? Okay, yeah. There we go. 67, 71, 73. It's saying a credit, which sucks because you know that we're not getting that. But let's say we can even get a fill for, let's say, 50 cents. I think this is the bet. I think this would be a good one to take. What do you guys think? Do we go for it? Exactly, but how you wouldn't know her. She goes to another school. 20 members. There we go, boys. Yes. We are on our way to Reddit fame, guys. Lambo soon. Okay. Yeah, guys, that sucked. There's nothing super exciting. I don't know. Just punt it on Twitter, guys. Sad face. Very sad. Because Jay found me on Reddit, man. He figured me out. All right, guys. I promise you, tomorrow I'll give much more alpha. The strikes on HIG that I have here, it's a pretty tight one. It's 67. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, 67, 71, 73. But I don't know if we're going to get a fill, which makes me very sad. All right, guys. I will catch you in the Discord after my call. Correct, Eric. All right. Peace out, guys.